Hello everybody, my name is Stitch Proxy. I know my voice is going to be really low, I don't know really why it's being this way. Maybe if I turn it up a little more, I don't know, but I'm just going to be playing Runeterra with my Burning Sands deck, which is a kind of deck that I've been playing for a while, and showing off the new map for Runeterra, which is the event skin map. The reason why I'm not doing a Zed-based deck is because mostly I don't play Zed much. It's a deck that I don't do really well with. I don't do Yasuo either, but I did buy Zed just for the skin itself. It's a very beautiful skin. But let's see. I love this map. I love the Dark Star aspects of it. The reason why I'm keeping these are too good for the aggro, because that's really good to have in my hand as well. But it's a good idea to have, and I will say this, a lot of the meta right now is basically aggro is the game, aggro is the way to play. You're playing this to be very aggressive, very in-your-face style.
You're all so cute!
Lady Elise, where are you?
And mostly trying to get everything in your ability to get stuff on the board as fast as you can, and trying to get as much damage out.
The desert, by my side.
I already know with this one, I'm gonna just attack with all these right now.
No!
Because if she blocks it...
No, the stars!
Yeah, but she blocks it. And he died, he just passed away. This is a very... And I like this. This is going to be a very interesting deck because with this card...
We look after our own.
And he gets significantly powered, which is really cool. The output of this idea is that I have to be very cautious with what I do. Let's see what I get from this. Yes, let's do it. The reason why is because after I'm going to use the one that is the get after roll, which is this one, because at the beginning,
Yes, she does all this.
you can't block for me.
Let's go, Osu.
I don't want to block. I really don't. I don't want her to get stronger. Also, I don't take it. Because with this guy, that's what that card can just basically become a lot of people hate this deck because of this reasonings. I'm actually going to summon this when we get 2 new cards.
Everyone's a garden.
I have 3 new cards, which just made it with the series so far from the ball. Does 2 damage, which I'm fine with. That means he's gonna have to now. I'm fine with that because attack. Those 2 die. If he hit, this dies. Yeah, maybe that's gonna. This is kind of my set.
I feel better when you feel better.
This is my set goal. What I want to do, because basically everything in the power is me trying to get azir and these guys all out to fight. Because I can literally heal them in it anyway.
Daylight everlasting!
Weapons.
Piercing rays!
This, I do this. Now to do the least effect, which is what I wanted. This is here this turn and get more annoyance, which is my goal for this. This goes out.
I have risen, and with me, Sharima. Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
So the goal of this now is that I attack with this. I do not attack with fear. This deck is now called I Slay Slowly style, where these guys attack correct.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world.
We weren't expecting callers.
See me stupid.
She's gonna be so happy.
Arise!
There we go. Super stupid. Super stupid. Let's do this.
Please don't hurt them.
Good. They are stupid. Let's do this.
You'll make a fine totem.
That will freeze that. That freezes my here, which is I can use this.
Your Emperor commands. Stand down.
We look after our own.
The frost reveals all to me.
This is why I'm not worried, even if these are so strong. The fact that I can still sustain, do everything I can to basically fuck them over. It's my main purpose, and that's all I need to do. Yes, to think of something.
Question all that you are told.
That's what I actually was
That
expecting.
egg, did it move?
Because if I slay someone right now, one, I can now start doing these to heal up a lot more damage. That would take a minute. Because I'm already gonna let the 8/8. I'm gonna block the 8/8. If he's smart, he really should try. That's
Scorn of the moon upon you.
Faces to the sun!
That's what I wanted. That's still what I wanted. Because I don't mind taking 10. Okay. I still don't mind the damage up that they're taking because of this. I can block her. I can lose.
You have to get me out of here!
We're all family here.
Ice runs in our veins.
That's actually perfect right now for what I need. Because it gives these guys lower attack, and I can take this girl and put her with. Actually, I can make this where I can. Yeah, I can.
We'll take what we want. The rest will burn.
What I'm going to make vulnerable will be. Actually. Because she can't block the doctor. Now the next effect, I'm going to use the doctor to be effective again. Diana can't block him. This person can't block him. That can't block him. The only one that can block him is her. Yes! I gotta surrender. But that's really good. That was a good little quote right there. 8 minutes.
It has only just begun.
And I did kind of I haven't been playing this enough to quote do enough to care about the game, because I do love the game and it's one of my favorites since beta, but I kind of took a break from it because of drama with my life. I'm not the best at the game. I'm not going to say I'm master tier. I want to be. I want to be master tier. I do have other decks I do play too. Some that are off meta, some that are still in meta. Like I have a Victor Aphelios deck because I really love Aphelios. Aphelios is still one of my favorite cards to play, and I love him to death. And upping the cost I did on the cards is really good because it makes it where it's not a kind of abusive deck to play now. Kind of that Aphelios, basically Aphelios, whenever he had his weapons would cost 2 mana, 2 cost, and then Victor's effect would be basically the same. This was kind of stupid in my opinion. Perfect. Perfect deal. Perfect deal. Perfect deal. Oh, I made it because I don't care. That's a kick. Oh, so that's what it is. Okay. No. That's it. The reason why I have this card is just in case I don't have it in my hand. Supper time, boys! Let's go! Let's fucking go! So he's probably going to block the Abomination, but not at all. I'm taking the 7 Oracle. I don't get why, because he can literally block that. I get now because he wants to have that 3/3. But it's still a very bad choice, in my opinion, as a player. I would not have done that. I would have taken the better chance of getting more prio on the board.
We shall not rest until all betrayers pay.
What's the best choice here? This actually is because I can get a.
See what we see, soldier.
This.
Let your story shine.
I love the Mass Mother because it's a very brutal card to play around. Because the Mass Mother basically makes it where you can straight up
Do not see what is, see what will be.
prio around her, where you can basically, if you like,
It's
a good
playtime.
example, if she kills a
Bring your dark magic, stir.
there's a new soldier on the field, which is also actually that is almost death. That is like almost death. That's almost death right there.
You're gonna be sorry.
That is almost a complete death.
Stand down.
That was round, I think 2 or 3. Is this round? This is round 5. Damn. Well, also count round 3 for me because I didn't do anything the rounds beforehand. Like,
Come, the journey ahead is long.
You shall have more to guide soon.
Tell the people what you have seen today.
I love that voice. I love that
Your
sound.
Emperor commands.
The reason why I did that, by the way, was because I can prio for killing Callista the Fearsome without wasting my Master Mother or my Butcher. These two in my field, if he attacks with Callista now, I can also block. I can also block with Azir.
There you are!
Shuriman, see what I see. Carry it with you.
Emperor, I am honored.
Trust is a weapon.
She's gonna.
Come, this way.
No, they are stupid. They are very stupid. Yep, that's what I was hoping. They don't expect this to happen. And
Fortunate fellow.
perfect block. Perfect block to kill Callista. Because, well, yeah, even killing Callista.
They must all pay the price.
Because Callista, when she evolves, gains 2 health. Gains is a 2 now.
Our sun rises.
See, that's the problem. They really should not have done that. They should have kept Callista there, not attacked, and kept more prio on their board, but they didn't.
It is time. Come. Your Emperor commands.
No, let's just put this in the board. Skip. Care. Game over. Your opponent surrenders because they know already. Even regardless, I would have won that.
They cheer on me. Our legacy is eternal.
But the fact that I would have not done that, I would have straight up, if I saw that when I got the low in health, this person knows what they're doing, they should have ended it already. But the fact they didn't was on their kind of, I guess, insecurity is the best way, because they believe they can come back. Even if you believe you can come back, it's not the best idea to put yourself in that bad state of mind where you can basically believe you can beat people that are obviously, not meaning being mean when I say this, obviously better than you. But let's see what else. Let's see the next few matches. If I can get up, I'm doing this also not like I want to climb rank. I'm doing this because I wanted to start making videos again. Just because I have really, ever since my mom, which is someone I really, really love and deeply, deeply care about, got hurt and broke her ankle in 4 different places, I've been at home more and haven't been really doing a lot. Like, I have technically 4 days off of work, and like, normally I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd just be relaxing in my room, taking care of stuff, working on music, working on art or other things. But I thought about it. I need to start doing other things to be more productive, I guess the word is, you could say for me. But, yeah. And also like that. If you notice that little gap in between when I started and it went like really ahead, is because I was helping my mom. That's mostly because my mom is hurt, and I have to take care of her a lot, which I'm not mad about, not angry about, not in any way, shape, or form. If I was mad, I would not
Azir's command!
not be wanting to help my mom. It makes it very hard for me to do my job, but also I don't mind this because it gives a little more confidence, I guess, for my opponent. The reason why I'm playing 2 of these. Normally you don't play 2 because you already know it's going to be on the top of your deck. You don't do that usually, but with me I'm doing it more because I want to have 2 of these guys on my defense phase, where I can have more defending, more opportunities to have against Aurelia. Because Aurelia is annoying and a very, very... It's become very meta.
The Emperor commands, the land obey.
That's why I'm not the happiest with Aurelia, because of how much she's pushed into the meta now. But it's more up to the people, I guess, because like some people love her. I don't. I really don't like Aurelia. I've never liked her.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
I've never liked her even
She does love me.
League, and I don't like her just because of how much output she does. So that is how much left. Check. 500. Attack roll.
Sand and blood!
You gotta be fast. That's the one thing in this deck you have to be, is that you cannot take every opportunity you can to
Keep
die.
your distance.
You dare!
That's a solid 6. Now I have 2 new cards on my field next turn, because that's what this card, why I did this, because I wanted 2 new cards. Killing this to get 2 new other cards in my hand would be nice, because
When rhythm takes hold, there is no time for fear.
1, 2, blocked. Like, that was a complete easy block. That's why I said I had to set up, because with them, you have to be very cautious. You cannot have a good guard down.
In Shurima's name.
Get rid of the flop ones. Get 2 new cards in my hand. That's better. That's a lot better choices in my opinion. I have. It's gonna non-attack, which gives me this cryo now, which is really nice. This guy right here. Oh, that's what I wanted. Nice. Look at this. The reason why I'm doing this is because the Azir can't block these guys. This is what I want. It's Azir not being able to block me.
Lastinat Rame buys me a new sail. What a shame for you!
Now, next one. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm going to basically cryo this fucking asshole to hell. Cryo means I'm basically trying to damage output the fastest I can. And I'm going to get rid of either... I'm going to get rid of this one. This guy right here. If he can do anything right now...
We said we'd dance together again someday. How could we have known it would be like this?
I'm gonna attack every heavy hitter I have, not my clockwork, because he would put this. Because he would. Well, no, actually, he's gonna have to put his ear with the clockwork, which is what I want. So I want him to be putting it and getting hurt. Well, no, if I do this in a way where I want it to be, actually do this. That is a lot of damage.
I will run you over.
Every day it's 4.
Breathe.
Getting to near 4. You're gonna have to double this Aurelia to block that last one. He lost that. He lost the card.
I'll always catch you.
Can't steer!
That's a good example of where your deck carries a very high toll and you need... See, I notice when people try to save their champions if they don't want them to die, which is what people do not realize, you do not ever... My opinion is you need to not hold on to them. You don't hold on to those kind of cards because it's not what you need to do. Because it doesn't help you. It actually hinders you a lot. Because, for me, I would waste Azir. I would waste Nocturne, knowing that it gives me one more turn to live. One more turn to keep on going. Because this is a good example of where you can do a lot of prio, a lot of control, a lot of aggro, but also a lot of damage. Because it makes it where your opponent cannot think, cannot put a lot of effort into it. And the new meta, basically, with Malphite, Azilian, and... Oh, that's an old one. That's an old deck. That is an old deck right there. That's interesting. Ooh, not gonna hit, not gonna hit, not gonna hit, not gonna hit. This one. Better-ish. Very better, I guess. I can run with this. I can go with this. I can go with this, because I can start with the clock. Never actually looked at the picture fully. Oh, these are interesting. And that's the, by the way, if you don't know what this is the Void, whenever the Void strike Shurima. And I guess, I've never looked at the base picture of this, by the way. Never have. I like that. And also, I love how they added this little cute guy into the game now. I'm already swapped, I'm just waiting for the opponent. There we go. So I'm gonna take one of these. I never looked. Oh, that's cool. So some of these guys. That one. Also, if you guys don't know what the effect does whenever it says predict or Yeah, predict means that you looked in the future, so you would know that you're getting this card in your hand next turn. You can choose to pick, or you can skip getting a random card, which is really cryo.
Take form.
I don't know this. None of these. I don't want any of these. And it can kind of be good for you, because you can... God, I fucking hate that creepy card. That card is creepy. Puts a copy back.
This is not over.
And give me one match, one card. That's a new clock waiting right there. Bang.
See what we see, soldier.
This, I could straight up... I probably am just going to straight up attack. Because with this, you can straight up attack, and since he has no creatures or anything on his field, you do a solid 6 damage. Which is really good. Like, most cards, you don't do that. You don't even do a solid 6. But let's see what happens. Let's see how they play this out. Let's really see. Because it's interesting.
I can do this.
But, oh, they did put somebody. Okay, so I can do this.
Azir's command!
He's going to probably block.
It wasn't me.
That still is 4 solid damage, which is really, really good.
That's always been there.
And I actually looked at your because that's cool. Still a solid 2, solid 4. Man, you got good pride.
The Yordle here's with me.
Embrace the darkness.
The reason why I summoned Nocturne out was because, one, I will let
I have unfinished business.
That's a solid... If they attack with just the Ethereals... Yep, that's what I wanted.
Shadow take you.
Time to go.
I want this because it means that these guys
We'll
are
meet
very,
again.
very confident. This is what I want. I want someone to be very confident. I want someone to make me wonder what you're doing.
You need not follow, but you will witness.
This, I can actually now activate Nocturne's effect, which is what I wanted.
When rhythm takes hold, there is no time for fear.
2 clock wings. That does not be my problem anymore. Everyone loses their HP. Up, and needs to heal now. I'm not attacking because I'm not having the chance of Nocturne dying. Yes. Healing. And I'll do one of these. I'll do one of these. Not do one of these. Because that card gives me more advantage than this guy with my Nocturne. I'm not attacking. Because the thing about this is that he can do all he wants, but at the end of the day, I can survive this. I think I can.
The shadows take form.
Now with this, I should just see what I can do. That's what I wanted. Very good.
Don't turn around.
Lowering the damage output by a lot with these guys now. And from the ethereal one that I have here,
We weren't expecting callers!
it won't matter. If he has another Blade Dancer, that's what I want. Because I can now block with these two with the Blade Dancer. Because that's a solid 6 damage. A solid 6. No, 8. It'd be 8 if he attacks with it. Because he has to attack. So that'd be 8. It's still living. Because I can handle. My voice is dying out.
May my steps and my heart be light as air.
That's what I want to do. Very nice, very nice.
Full speed ahead.
We don't realize that this effect can still activate. He's really. That's good. Good move. He's not going to call. He did not realize that that's so.
A shadow of my power.
So bad. That was so bad.
That egg, did it move?
Tell the people what you have seen today.
So what I'm about to do is basically what I've been doing a lot with meta is that I can mitigate a lot of bullshit with what I do.
I've brought my books. Hope that's all right.
Fly, Azir. The skies darken.
I'll keep this. Because I will straight up attack
I must get out of here!
for them. Meaning
It
this
is
card.
time.
There we go. This card will have to block that one, or Jinx has to build. These guys also can block me. This is what I want as well, because if he blocks with the Ethereal card, it's good. The reason why I didn't block Nocturne is because I know he'll die. And
A true leader does not hesitate.
Now I've lost my place.
That's my cue. Turn aside.
Stay still. I'm trying to shoot you.
So much lost.
The order is given. In Shurima's name.
There you are!
Am I flesh or shadow? See you soon. Smile! It's called gunplay.
I lost her. But I'm probably gonna end it here for you guys. It was a good time and everything, but I lost a video, I lost out of this, but it was good. But thank you all for watching. My name is Stitchy Proxy. I love you guys. I will try to do more when I can, but I will talk to you all later.